Hey guys, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. We're nearing the end of Babylonia now. Only have 3 sections left, one of which is all story. So, let's get started with Section 20. Absolute Demonic Front Mesopotamia, Part 1. It's dawn. Did everyone get enough rest? Then I shall brief you on last night's survey results. Look here.
Oh, this is a diagram of Tiamat's true form. This is made really well. How'd you do it?
It's a collaboration between me and Uruk's priest. Based on their information, I polished it up. Yes, good work on that front. But now, take a look at her legs. From last night till dawn, we received several reports from the surviving academic facilities near the coast. Tiamat is walking on the water's surface. It doesn't look like she can control her own weight. We hypothesize that those legs may be too thin to support that giant body. We should assume Tiamat can only walk on water. That was the final report. Both myself and Chaldea believe this theory is dead on. If it wasn't, there's little reason to encroach on the land like that. Its purpose is to engulf the land, but at the same time it creates a pathway for Tiamat. Right, like rails for trains. We think it's a path made for her to travel. Even if we can't kill Tiamat on land, if we get rid of the ocean around her, we can stop her movement. Therefore, our combat objective shifts from Tiamat to the Black Mud. We will remove it entirely. Chaldea has named that Black Mud Encroaching Ocean Chaos Tide. They're feverishly analyzing a way to revert it to normal seawater. They can make it in time. We can delay Tiamat's arrival at Uruk. King Gilgamesh, a report from the South Observation Post. Tiamat has resumed her advance. 3 hours till she reaches the ruins of Girsu City. We estimate 8 more hours until she reaches Uruk City. That's half a day earlier than expected. If we analyze in time, we won't have time to get rid of the Chaos Tide. She is an early riser for such a massive creature. If so, we must destroy those legs, even if it seems impossible. General, take 50 elites from the wall. We will ride to battle.
No, there's no need for that, Gilgamesh. The warriors have the job of intercepting Tiamat at the city wall, right? I will be the one to remove that black mud. No, the Chaos Tide. I can't do an entire ocean worth, but my noble phantasm is enough to clear a perimeter around Tiamat once she gets ashore. I will use my son's pilgrimage, Piedra del Sol, to vaporize the mud right out from under her, yes. Oh, you had that! We're finally going to see the possum scorching lady Quetzalcoatl get serious.
Don't tell me.
Yes, my noble phantasm that was at the altar in Eridu. If John had shattered the sunstone back then, we wouldn't have been able to use it now, no? Yep, truly the devil's lack. In John's case, you never know what strange thing they do will end up being fortuitous. Yes, the results of Operation Plancha Not Destruction have worked out in our favor.
Can you do it, Quetzalcoatl? Can I trust you with this?
See, but it's still dangerous. Piedra del Sol uses a lot of stamina. So I need to have John take me right up to Tiamat, and continuously supply me with magical energy while I use my noble phantasm. So you're saying we need to somehow deal with a Lamu flying around, get right under Mother's legs, and then stay there the entire time Quetzalcoatl is deploying her noble phantasm? Right, on all accounts, it's terribly dangerous, yes.
Alright, let's do it. Fine. Since John agrees as well, we shall now commence on our operation to intercept Tiamat. All soldiers to your posts. From now on, the only one left in the ziggurat will be the king. No matter what, you will not depart from the wall. Yes, my king. Fortune be with you, King Gilgamesh. We wish to show the greatest gratitude and respect for your leadership and achievements, your majesty. You too. Fight for me until the very end. Now go, Master of Chaldea. When you've completed the mission, return to me here. I'll listen to your report of victory to kill some time. Don't make me wait too long. We're on our way, King Gilgamesh.
Foo foo! We've left Uruk. Doctor, we will now guard Quetzalcoatl as she heads towards Tiamat. Is that correct?
Yeah. Right now we're in a hurry calculating Tiamat's speed and field of vision. It's dangerous to position yourself right in front of Tiamat. We don't know what she'll do to enemies when she sees them. A large number of Lamu are circling around Tiamat as well. Battling them will be inevitable. We're verifying a route that won't be in Tiamat's line of sight with relatively few Lamu. Can you wait for about 2 more minutes? What's that? I declare to all remaining citizens of Uruk, I commend you for surviving to this day. First and foremost, I am overjoyed at our success. Over 6 months ago, when the demonic front was set up, I told all of you, no matter what we do, Uruk will fall. I will not determine for how you should meet that end. You can flee, you can drown in pleasures, you can throw yourselves down into the underworld in despair. However, you all said you would fight. Despite knowing the end was coming, you were determined to resist. Truly, Uruk was a fortunate city. Its history, its life, its people. Myself included.
King Gilgamesh.
The protection of the gods is no longer needed in the world of man. In proof, I built a fortress and you all answered my call. I know now with certainty that it was no mistake. And now this final trial will test it, and us, to the utmost. Now is the time to deny the primordial god and begin the age of man. Mind yourselves, my elite warriors. This is the battle for true separation from the gods. Give your lives to me, the king. Pass on the glory that is Uruk to generations to come, to the last man.
Unbelievable. I didn't think he was that thoroughly prepared. I saw that he built a lookout at the top of his ziggurat, but it was made just for his speech. How stupid. Yes, the King of Heroes has returned.
Yeah, I have to admit it as well. That troublesome king is most definitely one of the greatest pioneers. And we're done. We have the fastest route to Tiamat. John, Mash. Ishtar, Quetzalcoatl, and Jaguar Warrior. We're at the point of no return for this battle. You'll all be pushed to your absolute limits. Are you prepared? Commencing final order. Good. And as Commander of Chaldea, I order you to commence the operation. Your objective is to approach Tiamat, Beast 2, and bar its advance using noble phantasms. This operation will end with the burning of the Chaos Tide. All of you proceed to it with full strength. Alright. I know there's gimmicks in this upcoming fight. What's this one? Oh, this one's Lamu and Bel Lamu. Alright, that shouldn't be too bad then. I just want to check something though, so let's see. No. Let's see, so 20-2 I need to be in. Let's see, 20-2. Bunch of Lamus and then a Bel Lamu at the end. The Bel Lamu is going to be the biggest threat. Yeah, these Bel Lamus are fucking awful. I think there's a special. I think there's a special gimmick in this fight, but it's not listed in the guide. Hold on. I think it's only, for some reason, it's only listed in the spoiler-free walkthrough, which is weird. All right, so 20-2. Okay. All right, so yeah, now we have to deal with a passive effect every turn. Chaos Tide. Every turn, everyone in the party receives 300 damage. of course, only those in the active party. So keep that in mind as you go forward. You're gonna have to deal with that. Alright, let's change our lineup again. I'll keep Nero with that C. And I'm gonna change over to combat uniform, just so I can have order change. I'm probably gonna stick with the combat uniform for a while. Just because of these mixed nodes. I'd rather have a archer out for the Bellamu. Alright, let's go.
Master, we've entered Tiamat's field of vision. Lamu incoming. It's been 2 hours since we departed Uruk. I'm tired of waiting. I'll take the vanguard. You okay with that, Quetzalcoatl? See, of course. I can fight too, but if possible, let me save up my strength, yes.
I think you're already aware, but you're in Tiamat's territory. No matter what you do, the Chaos Tide will also be eating away at you. Be careful.
Yes. Commencing battle, Master.
Alright, so we got 5 Chaos Tide. Every turn we take 300 damage. Oh, of course, crit. Do that. Oh, I just got the attack up. Nice. Alright, we'll hopefully be able to take out these 3. It'd be nice. Yeah. Almost. They would. Yeah, 11,000 left. These techs take. Yep. Well, almost. Disregard he has the defense down with Nero. Oh boy. Alright, so Waver's probably gonna die. I'd like to save that for... Ah, you know what? Do this. Swap out for archer since you're good.
Oh, Queen. 放つ
Yeah, figures. Alright, yeah, I figured that would happen. I just thought these things aren't archers, but they only have,
Oh, Queen.
what is it, a 3 charge. That would have been a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Never gonna be able to get his fucking MP off, am I? Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon.
King, Jack, Queen.
Maybe.
射撃 一斉奏者
So close. Alright, I'll stun it this turn. Alright, well, it's definitely using that attack. So I'm not gonna be able to kill it. I say, then Nero proceeds to get 3 fucking crits in a row. Thanks, Nero.
Jack, Queen.
Alright, that'll take care of it.
放つ よろしい完璧な勝利だ
A lot of wood ash. Alright, this one's... Oh, this one has Ugalu in it. But again, I'd rather bring an archer just for, our friend at the end. Oh, and, alright, so now the Chaos Tide strengthens. And it does 600 damage each turn for this fight. Yay. Yeah, let's try to get this one done as fast as we fucking can, please.
Increase in the number of Lamu and transformed Lamu. The potency of the Chaos Tide is also rising. It seems the closer we get to Tiamat, the stronger the corruption gets. If it's this bad so far away, it's going to be so much worse by our feet. Yeah, and the Lamu are getting stronger, meow. They're gonna be stronger than me, yow. It's not just their forms, but their magical circuits have been strengthened. Did they evolve even more overnight? John, what's going on with Tiamat? Has she noticed you? We're still fine. Human. Human, 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 human! There's too many to deal with. John, run! Master! Was that? The javelin unit from Girsu. Some must have survived. But there aren't even 30 of them. If they try to go up to the Lamu like that... There! Fun, fun, weak beings, fun! No good, we can't make it back. Jaguar, run interference. Looks like there are other humans fighting out there. Show me your speed. We're going to try and save as many of them as possible. Okay, leave it to me. As the beautiful beast of the wasteland, Jaguar Warrior, I'd run 1,000 miles to help you, cuckoo. This is going to hurt quite a bit, but I'm gonna go crazy and get the attention of those Lamu. John, take care of Cuckoo. She gets really angry and scary when things get bad.
Thank you, Jaguar Warrior of the Wasteland.
Hahaha. Good. Alright. The way of the Jaguars found in death. Jaguars pulled away from the main group. All that's left is for us to push forward on our own. I'm getting excited. Come, Lamu. I'm gonna feather you all with my arrows. No matter how many of you come at me, I won't let you lay a finger on John.
Alright, a single gullet. Oh, I like that you can see Tiamat in the background. Oh wow, this turnover is... not turnover, but this is fucked. Alright, let's get some fucking MP, I guess. Alright, here we go. I guess you're up to 100 for the next wave. Alright, I'm gonna... Yes! Oh god, that was so good. Whew. Alright, 2 Lamu. And then a Bell Lamu next wave, which we have to deal with. So let's go Lao St. Claudius. And then I'll use Sigurd's cards, because he still has a crit up. Alright, one's about half dead. Yeah, they're pretty much dead at this point. Oh. Actually, no, it'd be a waste not to use those. Okay. Oh, okay. And Waver's dead. Alright, 1 Lamu left. Really nice if I had a... I still had Waver to charge up Artoria's NP. Oh well. I'm just gonna return by myself a little bit of time. Fortunately, it's all Buster cards. Oh. Actually, I should have used Bulvarka Graham on this. Yeah, so before he dies, I'm gonna have him use full Vertigram. Just for 3 turns, right? Yep.
一切承諾した。魔剣完了。秘伝の勝利見せてもらう。これなるは破滅の黎明。ヘルベル・キックラム。フリー。
Fuck you, dickhead! I fucking hate these dumbass Lamu. Oh.
裏打ちはしません。楽しみです。ロックオン。えい。沈め。フリー。
Alright, good. Alright, that thing is definitely fucking dead now.
Swimming.
Christ, I fucking hate Bellamu so much. Ugh. Almost leveled up. Alright, at least this one is just a single Bellamu. But this one has its own little gimmick. Alright, so I need archers. Good archers. And I need to go all archers here. Or as many as I can anyway. And I'll keep Holmes in. I can't give him a 5-star CD. Alright, good. Alright, so now there's a new effect on this battle called Quake. God, it's annoying. Tiamat's still speeding up. This is bad. She's going to reach the fangs of Napishtim soon. If it's destroyed, the Chaos Tide will flood into Uruk. If that happens, Uruk will be reduced to nothingness before Tiamat even reaches it. I know, just a little further. Master, 700 meters until we reach Tiamat. At our current speed, we'll catch up in 2 minutes. Mash, be careful. Don't rush too much. It's not just the potency of the mud. Tiamat is causing shockwaves with every step. You'll go flying if you don't pay attention. Make sure you lower your center of gravity and hang on. Right. Master, watch out for the rear guard. From this point onward, anything can happen. Alright, so the new effect we gotta deal with is called, Quake. So at the beginning of every turn, every turn, your party will be forcibly swapped out. And just randomly rearranged, depending on the 6 servants you brought. I'm glad I brought 3 archers, so... Yes, I brought 3 archers. I'm trying to think, is that right? Did I bring 3 archers? Yes, I did. I don't think this is gonna do anything, but I'll try it. Oh, it does do extra. Oh no, it doesn't. No, that's from the attack plus, damage plus. Oh no, or is Quake just one time? Alright, now I'm confused.
What?
I guess I'll just keep this thing down for a little bit and see what happens. I think managed to survive a little bit. Alright, so... Smash. Do this.
What?
I don't really see a need to swap out Mash. She's gonna die soon. So I'll just leave her in until then. Yep. So there's no point swapping out someone who can only take one more hit than having them come in and I have to deal with that. At least Waver almost has his skills back, so we can charge up Artoria. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Okay, we did drain it. Almost got Artoria's NP back, too. That's pretty good. Alright, let's...
俺
Get some
楽し
stars.
みやー狙い撃ちです
That's a shame. Alright, well, at least Orion's back up. And we decreased charge with his, too.
それでどうか
あげあげていくよ
100%.
俺
That's nice to say.
さあダーリン愛を放つわよトライスターアンマーレミュー
冷静に考えろお前どこ出身
7k left.
遠慮はしませんえい
47, 38. 18,000. Alright, we got this next turn. Oh, yeah, 100% have this.
えいや
Alright.
ーやったダーリン大好き
And level up. Alright. Oh, unknown class? That's great. Oh, that's who this is. Alright, so both Quake and Chaos Tide are in effect. Chaos Tide now does 1200 damage a turn. Alright, so we need to make a team that can be really powerful even when scrambled. So really just bring our strongest servants for this. I'm gonna try bringing my Raikou. My strongest servants, I was in bringing Sigurd. I'll throw in. Who else do I want to throw in here? Need to bring a 4-star. You know, I'll throw in Emiya too. Why not? He's always good. And I think the rest of this team should be okay. Hopefully the scramble doesn't fuck us up too much. Alright.
We did it! We've caught up to Tiamat! Our plan is a go, Master! Yeah, we did it, John! The chaos was getting stronger. Thank goodness we don't have to get any closer. Even keeping this far away from Beast 2, all the spirit origin corruption.
they end up having to fight head-on. No, things couldn't possibly get that bad. Quetzalcoatl, are you ready?
Yes, leave it to me. I can go at any time. I'm getting enough magical energy from John, too. We've come this far. Get down, Mash!
That's unfortunate. I wanted to get rid of your unsightly guardians first. I was a bit rash again. Ushiwakamaru! I see, I couldn't detect her through the Chaos Tide's interference.
Ushiwakamaru, you're planning on getting in our way again? Have you truly become a slave to Tiamat?
I believe I told you already. Mother's control is pleasant. I don't have to think. I can focus on ridding myself of hate. The greatest and only delectable pleasure I have is the thought of killing you all. There aren't many humans left in the world. I've killed so many of them. I've had enough sensation of the flesh. All that's left for me is to destroy Uruk with Mother. There is no greater ecstasy than killing a country, killing the land. I won't let you get in the way. If Mother's mud doesn't absorb you, then you need to die here. Or maybe you would choose to become my retainers instead of Mother's. That would be pleasurable too. In just a few days I will become one with Mother. Since we're friends, I could turn you into familiars fit to be demon god pillars. I'll torment and treat you like insects, the same way my brother once treated me.
This is bad, Master. Ushiwakamaru is... Yes, I know you know each other, but it's too late for her. She's all twisted up inside. Fusion from self-replication. A melting of hundreds of selves together, and she's ready to burst from within. I don't even want to imagine what type of monster would come out if that happened.
It's obvious. Only hatred towards humans would flow from my entrails. A tower made of flesh from hundreds and thousands of corpses. I'll become a blood-crazed warrior, stronger than Gorgon, and kill all of you.
Gorgon, you say? Looks like you're aware that you're going to be defeated, vengeful one. John, let's do this. As long as she's there, I won't be able to use my noble phantasm. I'm going to utterly destroy that darkened servant.
Just try it. Your plan won't get anywhere as long as I'm around. Alright, so remember how Ushiwakamaru was a berserker with fully charged bars in the last fight? Well, luckily we don't have fully charged bars to work with anymore. However, Ushiwakamaru is an unknown class. And she does something really fucking shitty. Well, here's Quake first. Get this fucking shit out of the way. Alright, what's my team? Multiply. So yes, every turn, as long as there is space, Ushiwakamaru will create a clone of herself. Now, you might be... it's very obvious what to do here. Take out the clone first. Because you are not going to get anywhere as long as she is around. Let me swap out... Yeah, I'll swap out Mash for Raiko. I want to put all I have into this fucking strike. Hopefully do a decent amount of damage with this. Because I know Raiko's thing will... Raiko's bonus damage should affect Ushiwakamaru. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, it does. Not a lot of damage, though. Especially without the fucking class advantage. Alright, we barely did 40k to one of them. At the very least, we don't have to deal with, uh-oh. Oh boy, oh, this fight's gonna fucking suck. Alright, Holmes is all charged up too, thank God. Oh, and they, of course, they all share a charge bar. Oh, how could I fucking forget that shit?
魔力混ぜ
Of course, they all share a fucking charge bar. Oh
初
no!
歩的なことだ友よ
Oh no.
エレメンタルマイティア I am the force of my soul. So I pray unlimited blade walks.
Oh, great, an evade. Well, there's no sense in trying to fight through that. That's just one turn, right? Yeah. Alright, well. Might as well have Raiko try focusing on one of the other ones. Christ. Oh, they're gonna take out everyone on my fucking front line. Very least I can buy a single turn for Holmes. Uh-oh, oh, fuck, I'm on the wrong one. God fucking damn it. I'm so fucking stupid. I don't know if I ever redo this fucking garbage-ass fight anyway. What the fuck else is new? And I've known I was an offensive noble phantasm. That's fucking great. What's your last turn, Holmes? Make it useful. Alright, Mash got a crit. Sucks they're all getting crit up. There's not really much I can do about that. Alright. Let's get a mash chain going again. Okay, the main body's almost dead. Should make things hopefully a little bit easier. I got a fucking chaos to deal with, but hey. It's better than having to deal with 3 Ushu Akamadus. I think Waver should be able to. Nope. Oh, or. Yeah, okay. Waver can take out the main body. Thank Christ. Alright, so they won't replicate anymore. Now we just gotta take out the other two, which I think will probably be the bigger challenge. I think I only have 3 servants left. So let's do this.
物理で殴るだろ
Actually,
能力使用竜の騎士スキルことなし
物理で
よく承
殴る
諾した
hopefully we take out at least one more of them.
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地破ってみせる
無駄なこと
Alright, one left. Now it's a race against the fucking clock. And this does not look like it's going to be a very good race for me. Because Mash and Waver are about to die, and I only have...
罠罠罠な簡単すぎる
I might just use command skills for this fight, because this fight fucking sucks!
醜いな
Yeah, Mash is dead because the Chaos Tide, and Sigurd's gonna die because of Uchi. Fuck this. Really?
承諾したおう了解
Bet that Sigurd's gonna be living with at least 1200 health.
沈めその命果たせても
醜いな
Or maybe he will. Alright, Sigurd, I'm banking on you, buddy.
発動展開準備了解おう
Alright, well, let's see what fucking happens. I probably should have just used the command seal to bring him back up to full health. But hey, fuck it.
魔剣
Let's see what happens. We got 88,000 health to deal with. Probably not going to be able to do it. I mean, I have faith in Sigurd, but... Well... No, she's at... 27. Okay, no, we did it. Oh, Sigurd, you're the best! Oh, man. Fuck this fight. Woo!
よし
106 fucking health left. Jesus Christ. If she had gotten a crit, we would not have lived. Ooh. Ooh. Holy shit. It doesn't make any difference how many of me you kill. Haven't you learned? Ushiwakamaru's reappeared from the Chaos Tide. Damn, how do we defeat this thing? Ushiwakamaru's spear origin is completely different now. But why? Why do you want to kill humans? Why, you ask? What about all of you? Why do you fight so hard to protect humans? You say that the Lamus are horrendous, that these monsters are ugly. But there is no difference. Humans or Lamus, there is no difference. They're the same. Hell no they aren't. Let's say there was a heroic deed done amidst a massive tragedies. A miracle that happened among many sacrifices. Out of all the people who only worked for profit, there was one who went around and helped the suffering and asked for nothing. Such an achievement would only be taken advantage of, then dishonored by those who failed to live up to the standard. You humans are always like that. You all crowd around a miracle, then insult and laugh about it amongst each other. Why would I want to fight for such creatures? Why did we have to be killed? At this point, I won't even try to correct your actions. Just die. Die, all of you! Dying and starting from scratch is the only way left for this world. It's still multiplying? Has this monster even divided even its soul? I'll show you no quarter to the very end. As long as I am here, you will never touch Mother. I will tear you to bloody pieces. You can't stop all of my copies. That is impossible. Your number is meaningless in front of the last ray of hope. It is true that the masses are ugly. However, how could you be the one to deny the only heroic deed? Who's there? Lord John, I apologize for my lateness. Benkei! Nay, my limbs are still attached. Actually, I am now at my very best. I am ashamed of my cowardice, but still, allow me to take responsibility for the crimes of my lord. You were still alive. I should have roasted you instead of showing you mercy. Hey, let go! Let me go, you third-rate actor! There's no stage left for you at this point. No, I will not! This Musashiba will never let go! Not this time! Even death shall not separate us! Fine, then you shall die with me.
The surrounding Ushiwakamaras have run them both through.
What were you going to do taking one of me? What were you going to do just taking one of me along with you? You alone cannot do anything for me anymore. I told you that. You somehow hung on to that life. You should have just cowered in your corner until the end. Such foolhardy courage is unlike you, Hitachibo. Indeed. I'm terrified. I thought I had made my peace, but it could never be enough. So this is the horror of a lone dash towards death. Why, you're still... However, what pushed me forward was not resolve. Anger. It was anger that pushed me forward. Lord Ushiwakamaru, that hatred of yours does not come from Tiamat. It was something that was always buried within you, pointed towards all humans. That was something I could not bear. No matter how much the others thought you strange, you lived free. Truly, there is nothing lonelier than genius. I never imagined you were alone to the very end. Even if he could not save your heart, Benkei must not have wanted you to leave alone. For you to be consumed with such anger, I could not bear it. Silence! What are you doing, Ushiwakamaru? Come, slice his limbs off along with me. Chop his head off. There's no use in listening to a monk's lecture now. You mustn't speak lightly of lectures. After all, even something such as this can be done if mastered. Impossible. This is... How? You're peeling Tiamat's authority off of me. No, you're tearing me out of it. Benkei, what have you... I'm just doing as Benkei does. This time, my lord, I shall be with you till the end. If our opponent is the primordial sea, then may this existence be of some small help. Now, let us burn all of our sins in the Western Paradise. Pilgrimage of the 500 Arat. Lord Yoshitsune, please forgive me for my long absence. You fool. You always worried about such silly, petty things. There's no joy in taking the life of a coward like you. To think you are even called a sage. A fool will always be a fool.
Confirming the disappearance of both Benkei and Ushiwakamaru's spirit origins. Tiamat's guardians are gone.
Yes, but there's no time to grieve. Quetzalcoatl, you ready?
Of course. Ready to go! Everyone after I fly off, move away from Tiamat. If you stay too close, you'll burn up along with everything.
You're gonna be okay, right?
Don't give me that look, no. Just leave it to your big sis, yes. Alright then, I'm gonna go burn off the face of the earth. Just a little.
Tiamat, the primordial sea that wove the base for all life. To see that you, of all beings, seek to destroy mankind and create a new world. My heart breaks for you, Tiamat. However, this world belongs to the humans, without reason, without will, without soul. You elect to consume and destroy your own children in blind hatred. This I cannot allow. South America's goddess lives with the forest and beasts. The sun blesses with life and creation, not destruction. The past is here. The present is here. The future is here. Come winds, come lightning. When the morning star shines, let all know that the sun's light reaches every corner of the earth. Piedra del Sol!
Quetzalcoatl's flying. She's 100 meters above Tiamat's head. There's a massive heat source above her. It's the solar winds. The Chaos Tide is evaporating. Hot, hot, hot. Mash, please block it. Come on, John, get behind Mash too. Ah, surely as the principal deity of South America. That's one heck of a trump card she's got. If she'd used this on Uruk, it would have been burnt to cinders in a... Quetzalcoatl! The Flying Lamu. I knew it. They're not going to make this easy on me, no. But you acted a little too late, yes. I've done what I needed to do already. Now I'll just be on my way back to Master. The Chaos Tide has returned. No, this is... Tiamat! The Chaos Tide is flowing out from under Tiamat's feet. Quetzalcoatl's noble phantasm has reappeared. She's deploying it again. Quetzalcoatl, are you gonna burn yourself up? Ah! Stretching into needles and pulling an aerial move. What are you, missiles? They went through my shoulders, stomach, and thighs so easily. Ouch. I can almost hear the 10-second countdown. I may be tough, but it's just a matter of time at this point. But still, I won't stop. No matter the cost, I'll keep this burning! Come on, Ereshkigal, hurry! I'm in this until you're done or they tear me to pieces! It's a mud wrestling match. I'll draw this out all day if I... What the... She's lifting her horns? She's gathering the magical energy that held her body up above the mud into her horns. Almost like wings. Oh no, this thing's gonna fly! The solar winds have stopped. Quetzalcoatl's returning. Hi, I'm back. Tiamat. No, who cares what it's called now? That thing is stupid and tough and tough and a cheater. Bad, but if we fight it head on, we'll get dropped to the mat muy rapido. Yes, it looks like our plan was for nothing. We've burned away the mud from the sea, but if the black mud comes from Mother, that doesn't matter. Let's get back to Uruk right away. We need to come up with a new plan. No, Ishtar, we can't do that. You should know that already. There's no point in going back now. If we don't stop Tiamat, all the work being done in Uruk as we speak will be for nothing. Then what do you propose we do? Watch you blast away with your son until you die? If we're down to you killing yourself, let's at least try my last resort first. That won't work either, Ishtar. That thing can fly. Oh, give us a damn break! Our entire plan! Yes, just vaporizing the mud beneath her is not enough. If she can fly, then she won't fall. That can't be! Tiamat is the goddess of Ki, the earth. She would never go near On, the heavens. Who would have thought she could fly? Yes. So, John, excuse me a bit, one last time. Wait, what are you doing? This is the... Okay, I've got some energy back, yes. I'll go hit it again. What? Quetzalcoatl, what are you going to do? You're hurt. You can't fight properly in that state. No, I still have my limbs attached. I am the bird of fire. As long as I have wings, I will fly. Ishtar. What? I'm going first. I leave the rest to you. See you. I'll be expecting a spectacular lucha move. Of course. Master, please watch me too, yes. I'll give it my best aerial technique to knock it out. The weapons of Mesopotamia cannot hurt it. I was the one who said that. However, I am not a weapon of this world, but a divinity of a distant mystic land. The primordial god of Mesopotamia. You are nothing to me! Witness the power of our underworld, Xibalba, and the cataclysmic impact that annihilated countless lives. I shall burn everything away and become the comet that killed the earth. Here I go. Ultimo tope pedada.
burning fighting spirit, Jikotl! Alright, so I believe we're under the same circumstances as before, where it's a single, what is it? A single saber. Let's get all our archers. I'll just give Emmy a projection then. I mean, since the order doesn't really fucking matter, since we're gonna hit with Quake. Yeah, we just gotta deal with a single Bell Lamo. So yeah, I'll stick with this. Quetzalcoatl. Her flames extinguished and has fallen into the Black Sea. Beast 2 is pulled back a bit, but her main body shows no signs of damage. Quetzalcoatl's final noble phantasm did nothing to put Tiamat back in her place. She's discharging more Chaos Tide. Beast 2 is fighting back. This is bad. The fangs have napished him. The Chaos Tide is coming this way. A large number of Lamu are approaching as well. Senpai, your orders, please. I can't allow us to run away after all of this. Alright. Okay, I think this is the last time we have to deal with Quake, thank God. Oh, all of my archers. Man, really fucking smart move I made.
Queen Jack だ。放て。
Alright, more arts cards.
What?
Oh, fucking. I just smacked my mic and hit myself in the face with it. There you go, make us some stars, that way Archer Shinjuku can launch off his Noble Phantasm next turn. And if Orion gets hit, he'll be able to launch off his. Never mind. Always has to be some fucking stupid as bullshit, doesn't it?
King, Queen.
Bastard.
放て。
But gonna use that dumbass scornful last skill, huh? Alright, they just hit Archer twice, that's fine. Alright, Emmy is dead no matter what this turn. Surprised he was able to keep his NP buff.
What?
Ooh, I just realized this is gonna be a long fight if I don't, boy.
素晴らしい。
I just realized I don't have any archers left. This is gonna be really fucking bad for me. Oh no. And I forgot to look at the charge bar. Alright, at least you just fucking hit Emiya. Save me the fucking trouble. Yeah, you use that on fucking Archer. That's fine. Alright, with MASH, we should be able to last a little bit longer. I'll have him start charging up a little bit. I mean, not that he'll be able to use his Noble Phantasm, but hey, you know. Alright, at least we get attack down on the Llama as well. Yeah, this at least helps our survival for a couple of turns. Until the Chaos Tide kills us anyway.
Queen, King, Jack だ。放て。
And Nash
Queen, 射撃。
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a long fucking fight. Oh, fuck me. Got my archers. Now it's just Holmes, Waver, and MASH. Not a single offensive Noble Phantasm. MASH is gonna die this turn no matter what. Oh boy, what a fucking miserable pile of shit this is. Let's have Waver try to charge up his Noble Phantasm. A little bit anyway. Yeah, just add insult to injury, dickhead. Alright, let's have gathering. Card effect, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Holmes his Noble Phantasm, give him increased crit, and we'll do a Holmes chain. This should at least do some decent damage. I think I still have I still have the stun, so I'll try that next turn on him. At the very least, Holmes isn't gonna go down easily, even without buffs. Ooh, yeah. That artifact itself really helped. Alright, so we only have 16k left to deal with. God, that almost charged up his MP again. God, Holmes is fucking great. So let's go. And that should finish it. Because I think Holmes' crit will finish it off. Yup. Oh boy. Man, fuck the Chaos Tide. I hate the Chaos Tide so much. Especially when it does fucking 1200 damage a turn. Oh god, I think those are easily some of the hardest fucking fights, if only because of that. Even though you're only fighting a single enemy, you have to deal with Quake shuffling around your team, and then the Chaos Tide dealing a really good amount of damage each turn. Like, fuck. Alright, well, we just got, I think, 2 Bell Lamus in this one, but there's no Quake. So, thank fucking Christ for that. Alright, we have an unknown servant that I'm not going to use. So once again, I think I'll just go with Archer Squad. You know what? Let me give you a better CE. Do I want to start you off with like 50% EMEA? Maybe charge it 40. It's close. Come on, it's gonna be somewhere. No way to start them by starting NP? Or is that charge up? Alright, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Increase charge by 2 levels when using NP for the first time. Yeah, alright, and I'll swap Orion then. Alright, it's a good thing I have Devilish Bodhisattva. Now let's give Orion projection. Alright, so now I'm gonna switch over to True Ether. So I don't need the swap anymore. The fangs of Napishtim have fallen. The Chaos Tide is flowing towards Uruk. Detecting a magical energy surge emanating from Beast 2's back. A massive expansion of the dorsal skeletal structure. She's going to fly! Ishtar, can't you do something? Weren't the Mesopotamian skies your domain? If there was, I would have done it already. My bow is useless against an original divinity. Tiamat is flying. She's going to head towards Uruk. No, something's wrong. There's something coming from the Chaos Tide. That's... Oh, I remember what the support is then. A black snake? Several large snakes have appeared and have coiled around Tiamat. She's falling. That's... Wow, they're beating Mother with sheer strength? What's going on? And where did they come from? Let go! Let go! Let go! Let go! You dirty fakes! Master! You're the dirty ones. You're the mindless hunks of mud and you're laughing like humans. Gorgon! Gorgon! I don't believe it! The spirit origin signature belongs to Gorgon! John, watch out! Gorgon might be there with you! Roman, shut up! Thank you, Gorgon. I do not care about you. I will have my vengeance against Tiamat for myself, not for you. Do not interfere, John. So yeah, that's who that gold support was. I was wondering who the fuck that was, but yeah, no, it's Gorgon. I mean, I'd still rather just bring an archer anyway, but you know. Alright, so yeah, now Chaos Tide's only doing 900 to us, which means it is very much more manageable. Even only by 300. I'd rather take that. Alright, Emia, let's fucking see what you got, man. This should do a decent amount of damage.
I am the
And it'll decrease their attack.
As they play, unlimited blade walks.
Alright. I guess not awful. Yeah, I'll wait to use Archer Shinjuku's battery. Okay, good. He used Squanch Laugh on Waver, which means I can battery on Shinjuku with no trouble at all. Alright, so let's... Mustard Arts. Try and get Emiya back up.
神明封鎖疑似宝具展開お仕置きの時間だね素晴らしい世界は破滅に満ちている
Alright, that takes out the first one. God, you guys really like going after Waver. Man, fuck, guys. Alright, I don't know who he's gonna hit. So I'll put up Evade with Ryan and Emiya, and then have Archer hope for the best.
Queen, King.
Yeah, this one's nowhere near as bad. At least these Llama don't have like 500,000 HP. Alright, 33,000 left. Okay, went after Emiya. Some stars. Ooh! Alright, yeah, next turn we got this.
Queen.
Alright, not too bad. A mere avatar will not serve. I suppose I need to be in my own true body.
Gorgon, are you going to help us?
I said you were an eyesore. You all are in the way. If I have to see you for another second, you'll only anger me that much more. Hurry and run back to Uruk. I will smash Tiamat's wings. I shall teach it that it is she who slithers across the ground.
Then we will help. We can fight together again.
You mock me. You who could hardly handle the Lamu and have lost Quetzalcoatl. You have nothing left. Look at your master's fingertips. They are on the verge of necrosis from the drain of magical energy. You cannot even lift your shield. How exactly will you help me? The weak should scurry back home.
But...
Let's go back to Uruk, Mash. Good. You should know your limits.
The fourth wave is coming. The Chaos Tide is going to swallow you up if you stay there. Mash, John, withdraw immediately. Gorgon is right. You have to run. Let's go, Mash. We don't have Quetzalcoatl's winged serpents anymore. You'll have to run while carrying John. Or would you rather have me do the honors? Bod wants to board my boat, Mana. Your master's mine. Even if the singularity gets repaired, I'm not returning them to Chaldea.
Mash, don't put me on that boat!
But Senpai, Gorgon is
Don't say it.
I...
Leave. Farewells are unnecessary. I don't care about any of you. Thank you for everything. Now that I think on it, I didn't say a proper goodbye. But I did get the flowers. That's enough for me. Tiamat. I didn't send John back to Uruk just to get him away from you. I didn't want him to see me as a monster. I think that would just hurt him. And after everything, he doesn't deserve that. But you, I will rend you to the bone. This is what we both deserve. I will be the great snake and bring the earth dragon down. Composite deity. United threshold. Melt everything. Pandemonium Satis!
Tiamat's right horn has been destroyed. I have visual confirmation that Gorgon is dead. But Tiamat she's still going.
I know it's tough, but you have to hurry and get out of there. A fifth wave of Chaos Tide. There's nothing blocking its way. More Black Muddy coming in fast. Get to Uruk before the Chaos Tide swallows you up. Hurry!
Right. Master, excuse me. We have to use the time Gorgon and Quetzalcoatl bought us. We can't waste another second. Fun, stupid, 2 goddesses. Look at the outcome. 10 minutes, 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. Just a little, only a little. Stopped us a second.
Scum. No matter how hard they try to imitate language, they're still half-wits. So that was the best we could do. I suppose there are some good goddesses out there after all. No one could have predicted Tiamat could fly. It's a miracle they stopped it. If those two hadn't given their lives, Uruk would have fallen. But we still don't have enough time. How's it going, not so great goddess? Now there's a path for the Chaos Tide. Tiamat will be here in 2 hours. How's work on the Gate of the Underworld going?
Don't ask for the impossible. I'm pouring in magical energy, but it's just too big. Even working ourselves to death all over again, we're just barely able to keep this pace up. I can't get started on opening the gate.
Gah, I thought that might be the case. Is there nothing we can do? No, such questions are pointless. That's why they're running back there right now. Very well, come forth, Tiamat. The entirety of Uruk will drive you back into the world of the void. Hurry and make your return, Master of Chaldea. I will show you my final move, putting all Uruk on the line. Alright. Alright, we'll start up the final section. Well, the final battle section, anyway, in the next episode. I expect the next episode is going to be quite a long one. I want to try and fit both 21 and 22 into it. So, expect a long video, because I know those battles are not going to be short. So, I will see you guys in the next one, for what will hopefully be the finale for Mesopotamia here. I'll see you guys then. Bye!